Yo, what's up, Talksy fam? Get ready for the hottest news drop because we're diving headfirst into the wrestling world. First up, we've got The Miz spilling the tea on a championship that almost was back in 2011. Did you know he was slated to be WWE Champion? We've got all the inside scoop. Next up, we're taking it back a decade to witness a monumental moment. Sting's first ever match on Monday Night Raw. This legendary debut led to an unexpected main event tag team clash. You won't believe who he teamed up with. Then, we're shifting gears to the upcoming Wrestlepalooza event, where John Cena and Brock Lesnar are set for what might be their final epic showdown. We're exploring the best, worst, and most likely outcomes for this massive clash of titans. And finally, we're getting to the bottom of Brock Lesnar's return to WWE. Did ESPN have a hand in bringing the beast back to the squared circle? We've got the exclusive details. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. The Miz nearly grabbed championship gold in 2011. Remember 2011? A tumultuous year in WWE saw CM Punk famously walk out with the championship. In the chaos that followed, WWE planned a tournament to crown a new champion, and The Miz was reportedly set to be that man. He was slated to defeat Rey Mysterio and then John Cena to capture the WWE Championship. However, plans changed last minute, with Mysterio defeating The Miz and then quickly losing the title himself. This revelation from The Miz himself sheds light on the intricate storytelling and last-minute decisions that shape WWE history. Fans are buzzing about this near-miss championship moment for The Miz, debating how different WWE history might have been if he had won the title back then. But what if that championship win had happened? Stay tuned as we dive into another legendary debut that shook up Monday nights. T's next story, Sting's first ever Raw match, is coming up. Sting's groundbreaking Raw debut and unexpected alliance. 10 years ago, on September 14, 2015, Monday Night Raw witnessed a moment that sent shockwaves through the WWE universe: the in-ring debut of the legendary Sting on Raw TV. The icon, who had carried the flag of WCW, stepped into a WWE ring for a singles match against the formidable Big Show. This historic event was part of a season premiere that promised new stars and new heights for WWE. The night was filled with anticipation for Sting's first-ever Raw match. Following his appearance, the show culminated in an even more astonishing turn of events. After Seth Rollins interfered in Sting's match against Big Show, leading to a disqualification, none other than John Cena stormed the ring to even the odds. In a surprising twist, Sting and John Cena teamed up to face Seth Rollins and Big Show in the main event, securing a victory for the unlikely duo. This alliance created massive hype for Sting's potential championship aspirations at the upcoming Night of Champions event. Fans erupted with excitement over Sting's Raw debut and the Dream Tag Team formed with John Cena, speculating wildly about Sting's chances against Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. From legendary debuts to potential title implications, we've seen it all. But what happens when two of the biggest names in wrestling history collide? T's next story, John Cena vs. Brock Lesnar at Wrestlepalooza, is next. Cena vs. Lesnar at Wrestlepalooza, the ultimate showdown scenarios. WWE's newest premium live event, Wrestlepalooza, is set to host a monumental clash between John Cena and Brock Lesnar, potentially their final encounter before Cena's retirement. This highly anticipated match is generating massive speculation about its outcome, especially given the intertwined history of these two titans. The best-case scenario envisions a dramatic match featuring interference from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In this narrative, The Rock attacks Lesnar, allowing Cena to win, only for The Rock to then turn on Cena, setting up Cena's final career match against his former rival. On the flip side, the worst-case scenario fears a Super Cena victory, where Cena overcomes Lesnar with no interference, a trope that has long frustrated fans and would undermine Lesnar's recent impact. Such an outcome would be a disservice to both performers, especially with Cena's imminent retirement. The most likely scenario suggests a hard-fought loss for Cena against Lesnar, allowing Cena to rebuild momentum for his final matches. This outcome aligns with Cena's career narrative of overcoming odds and provides a strong send-off before his retirement. Fans are divided, with many hoping for a clean finish, but acknowledging the persistent Super Cena trope, while others anticipate a Lesnar victory to solidify his dominance. Speaking of returns and the influence behind them, we're diving into whether ESPN had a say in a major star's comeback. T's next story. Did ESPN influence Brock Lesnar's WWE return? Find out next. ESPN denies influence on Brock Lesnar's WWE return. Brock Lesnar's highly anticipated return to WWE for Wrestlepalooza, facing John Cena in one of Cena's final matches, has been surrounded by controversy. Lesnar's absence following allegations in a lawsuit led to his removal from WWE programming, making his SummerSlam comeback and subsequent Wrestlepalooza main event a significant talking point. ESPN Vice President of Programming and Acquisitions, Matt Kenney, directly addressed speculation about the network's involvement in Lesnar's return. In a media call promoting Wrestlepalooza, Kenney firmly stated that ESPN does not dictate WWE's creative decisions or talent booking. He emphasized that WWE retains full creative control over its programming, a partnership that ESPN is content with due to WWE's long-standing success. Kenney clarified that while ESPN is a distributor, they do not interfere with the WWE's booking process, highlighting their trust in WWE's ability to build an incredible business. The wrestling community is discussing the implications of ESPN's hands-off approach, with some seeing it as a positive sign of trust and others speculating about potential behind-the-scenes influences that remain undisclosed. That's all the wrestling news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. And that's a wrap on today's wrestling news. We covered The Miz's near championship win in 2011, Sting's massive Raw debut leading to a tag team main event with John Cena, the potential outcomes for Cena versus Lesnar at Wrestlepalooza, and ESPN's confirmation that they had no say in Brock Lesnar's WWE return. Don't miss out on future updates. Like this video, subscribe to Talksy, and smash that notification bell. Also, follow us on all social media platforms so you can join the conversation. We'll see you next time.